Hello, dear students. Welcome to Net English with Get Lit Nexus. As always, we don't stop with teaching, we help you learn and retain. In this video, I'm going to share you how to memorize and remember the important works of Toru Dutt, an Indian poet, novelist, and translator in chronological order using a simple story-based memory technique. So, before we begin, let me quickly explain you how this trick works. I'll first tell you a short story. You just listen to the story carefully and visualize the story along with me. Once the story is complete, we will decode the elements in the story and we'll see how each part of the story connects to one work of Toru Dutt. So if you're preparing for UGC NET, SET or any literature exams, this trick is going to be extremely helpful for you. So without any further delay, let's begin. First, let's remember the name Toru Dutt in a way that connects with the story. In Malayalam and Tamil, the word Oru means one. In Tamil, Telugu and Kannada, the word Duttu means money, which is rupees in India, right? So, I'm relating Oru with Toru and Duddu with Dutt, so that you will be able to remember Toru Dutt as 1 rupee. Now let's begin the story. With just 1 rupee, a French field is bought by a young Spanish maiden. But how does she manage that? She tricks the seller by pointing to a casual tree and giving it a sacred image from ancient ballads and legends of Hindustan. She bargains with the seller, like, if you give me the French field for 1 rupee, I'll give you this tree in return. She calls this tree as the tree of life. Do you know why? She tells that only under this tree, Lakshmana gave a lotus to Sita in Ramayana. So by hearing the story, the seller agrees and give away the French field for 1 rupee. And that is the story. I hope you got the story. So now, let's decode the story step by step and map each image in the story to Toru Dutt's work in chronological order. I already told you how 1 rupee relates to Toru Dutt, right? Now let's see how other elements in the story relates to the exact works of Toru Dutt. The French field stands for the work A Sheaf Gleaned in French Fields, written in 1876. The French field bought by a young Spanish maiden, right? The original work is Bianca or the Young Spanish Maiden, written in 1878. She tricks the seller, right? Here the word seller stands for Mademoiselle in the title Le Journal de Mademoiselle Towers. It is actually a French work written in 1879. So just look at the word Mademoiselle. I'm just focusing on the last part of the word cell. Here the cell is connected with the seller in the story. Yeah, okay? Yeah, she points out to a casual tree and give it a sacred image, right? The casual tree stands for a casuarina tree, written in 1881. She refers to ancient ballads and legends of Hindustan, right? The original title is Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan, written in 1882. The same as the clue word mentioned in the story. She bargains with the seller, right? Here the word bargain stands for Bagmari, and she calls the casual tree as the tree of life. The actual work is also the same as in the clue word, the tree of life. What does she say? Only under this tree, Lakshmana gave lotus to Sita. The actual works are Lakshmana, lotus and Sita. I hope you got it. If you were unable to imagine the story along with me, no problem. Just play back the video and listen to the story again, visualize the story and try to recall the actual works of Toru Dutt. If you're done with this, just give a try to this MCQ. Arrange the following works of Toru Dutt in chronological order. Recall the plot, recall the story which I told you earlier. What was the story? A French field bought by a young Spanish maiden. By tricking the seller, she points out to a casual tree and give it a sacred image from ancient ballads and legends of Hindustan. So the correct option is option 3, B, D, A, C. I'm pretty sure many would have got this answer right. So if you got this question right, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. We'll see you in another video. Take very good care of yourself.